What surviving a narcissist taught me about myself. There was a time when I believed that love was about giving endlessly, with patience, understanding, and forgiveness, even when it left me running on empty. I mistook self-sacrifice for devotion. I thought the more I tolerated, the more I proved my loyalty. What I didn't realize was that I was confusing emotional endurance with love. I was loving someone who only knew how to take. Loving a narcissist felt like living on shifting ground. One moment I was their world. The next, I was the problem. The apologies never came unless they served a purpose. My needs were always too much, my emotions too sensitive, and my memories too exaggerated. I learned to question my reality, to silence my intuition, to walk on eggshells. Not because I didn't know better, but because I wanted so badly to make it work. The hardest part wasn't leaving. It was unlearning the version of love I had normalized, the one that taught me to over-explain, to shrink, to earn affection by proving my worth. I had to confront the parts of me that equated chaos with passion and approval with safety. I had to admit that somewhere along the way I stopped recognizing myself, the woman who once loved freely, laughed loudly, and trusted her heart. Healing wasn't linear. Some days I felt strong and detached. Others I missed the person I thought he was, the one who mirrored my dreams and reflected back the best parts of me, only to use them against me later. But I learned that missing someone doesn't mean you made the wrong decision. It means you're human. With time, I began to understand that surviving narcissistic abuse isn't just about escaping manipulation. It's about rebuilding your sense of self. It's about realizing that love should never feel like a test of endurance. It should feel safe, mutual, and freeing. I began to find peace not in seeking closure, but in creating it within myself. I no longer needed an apology to heal. I simply wished him peace, truly, even knowing how deeply I was hurt. Because wishing someone well doesn't mean you forget what they did. It means you refuse to let their actions define your peace. Healing after narcissism isn't about hating the person who hurt you. It's about learning to love the version of yourself who believed you deserved less. It's about letting go with grace, finding peace within, and wishing the other person the best. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. That's where the real freedom begins.